I want to get all praise to YAHAWAH, BASHAM, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Salutations to the Akim out there that's spreading the word around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's out there around the four corners of the earth. I'm here to bring a lesson today, how it's all about the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3 of the nation of Israel. So let's get Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for? But the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. And who was the rest that were blinded? The 2/3 of our people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And election have obtained it. What they obtained, 100% full truth of who they were. Understanding the scriptures. Understanding prophecy of what's going on. Let's move down to Romans 11:8. According as it is written, Yahweh has given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, meaning the understanding. He took understanding away from the 2/3 until this day. Right. So let's read it again. Romans 11:7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. Right. Yeah, because YAHAWASHI blinded 2/3 of our people for their past deeds, because 2/3 is going to be judged on this side according to the Bible, according to YAHAWASHI. This is Romans 11:8. According as it is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber eyes, that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear. Right, took away their understanding, because, they praying to these other gods. They don't got the true names of Yahweh, BASHAM, YAHWASHI. Yep. So let's get, I'm going to go to, let's get Matthews 24 and 24. Let's get it. Let's see. This is Matthews 24 and 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, and such that it were possible that they shall deceive the very elect. Right? Because the elect won't be deceived, Because I'm gonna bring a scripture how the sheep hear my voice. How Yahweh put it in the elect's minds not to be deceived, not to be lied to. Yeah, because our people, well, 2/3 of our people follow carnality, out here carrying arms, trying to protest, and things like that. But the elect is going to follow Yahweh, BaHaShem, YAHWASHI. Let's see. Summary it again. This is Matthew 24 and 24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that everywhere possible that they shall deceive the very elect. And how they're trying to deceive the very elect, preaching these different gospels of these different gods, names like Jesus Christ, Yahweh, instead of teaching the real name, which is Yahweh, BaHaShem, YAHWASHI, according to the Bible. So this is Matthew. Let me get John. Let's get John 10 to 27. This is John 10 to 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. And who is the sheep? The sheep is his elect, 144,000 and the 1/3. How I had read back in Matthew 24 and 24, that they will try to deceive the elect, but the elect cannot be deceived. So this is what was that? John 10 to 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. And what's the voice Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is talking about? The truth of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Holy Scriptures. The true understanding of know who you are as an Israelite. Following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities. Preaching unto the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Verse 28, John 10 and 28. And I give them unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand. Yeah, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has ordained his elect. So let me see. Let's get another one. Revelation 7 and 4. This is Revelation 74. This is the psalm about the son of the nation of Israel. Let's get it. This is Revelation 74 and 74. And I heard the number then which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of Israel. Verse 5. Of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Verse 6. Of the tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Naphtali was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon was sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Levi was sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar was sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Joseph was sealed 12,000. And of the tribe of Benjamin was sealed 12,000. You know, these are all the tribes of Israel. You know, 12,000 out of each tribe, which equals up to 144,000 according to the Bible. You know, those are elect men, you know, prophets that the Lord has ordained to make it out of this place, you know, since the beginning. This is Revelation 7 and 9. After this, I beheld a great multitude. This is talking about the 1/3, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne. Yeah, this is talking about the 1/3 of the nation of Israel that the Lord will have mercy on in these last days, you know. During the destruction of America, you know, because the Lord's people, you know, was spread across the 4 nations of the world, 4 nations of the earth, you know, not 4 nations, 4 corners of the earth, you know, during the slave trade, during our captivity, you know, we might look like other nations. So let's read again. It's Revelation 7 and 9. After this, I beheld, and lo, a great multitude, which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, stood before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robes and with psalms in their hands. Verse 7 to 10, and cried with a loud voice, saying, Salvation to our power, which sitteth upon the throne and unto the Lamb. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's all about the elect, you know, of the nation of Israel. You know, those the ones that are going to be ordained to make it out of the destruction of America. You know, going back to what I believe it was John 10 and 27. Yeah, going back to John 10 and 27, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Right. Because YAHAWASHI has always saved the remnant of his people. Yeah, so I just hope this is edifying. I want to get all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that's out there. And salutations to the brothers, you know, that's teaching the word in the around the 4 corners of the world. Shalom, I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect, you know. So shalom and on to the next video.